Continuing with Please Hold for Dave Sim, and then Fernando. Sorry, wrong Fernando. This is Cerebus's long lost twin brother, who, according to the Wizard Guide to Comics number 29, January 1994, was destined to kill Cerebus in issue number 300. I'm going to have to take your word for it. I went through my Wizard Guide to Comics collection, and for some reason I don't have number 29. It's a long story, but I decided that if Cerebus had a twin brother, he was taken to the Astarcian version of Italy. When he grew up, he rode around on a Vespa and said, "Ciao," and somehow managed to get Gerhardt to draw that. And a very nice picture it is. I think there are probably better uses for Gerhardt's time, up to and including watching grass grow and watching paint dry. But you're very fortunate that you got your Fernando. Is there some way that we can have ABBA's Fernando playing in the background, or maybe just the video on silent, or intermittently the video with the sound turned up? Have you heard the guns, Fernando? I always thought it was so cool, and I don't know if I'm misremembering this or making it up, that the girls in ABBA didn't speak English, so they had to learn all of the lyrics phonetically and had no idea what it was that they were actually singing. Is that true? This is another reason that I don't have the internet, because I would go looking for that. I now have to have the answer for that. Anyway, yes, Fernando Ramirez's second Cerebus story, which I liked a lot more than the first story, although they're both really good. This one seemed more like an actual Cerebus story to me, and I think that the long lost brother ending sort of throws it off. It's like, well, I don't think we can make that canon, or then we do have to start considering whether his long lost brother is driving around the Sepran Empire on a Vespa, which is the equivalent of Italy in Astarcian. One of the ideas that I had was, what if we made these Cerebus Dreams stories, and maybe came up with a rationalization where we would get audience participation, people reading, in this case, Fernando's newest Cerebus story, and saying, okay, it's Cerebus Dreams. Why do you think that he's dreaming this? And we can take turns psychoanalyzing Cerebus and maybe have a vote. Who thinks that, which Cerebus fan who came up with a psychological profile as to why Cerebus had this dream, came up with the best one, and not necessarily the most flattering to Cerebus, because that's what good psychoanalysis is all about, from what I understand. So there's my suggestion. I do think it's a good story. I do think that I kept going, okay, I don't know where he's going with this, but it is very funny, leaning on the hot button of Cerebus doesn't want your daughter. Cerebus just wants coin. So good on you. And I'll leave that open for discussion. What if we make these Cerebus dream stories, and anybody is more than welcome to come up with their Cerebus dream.